What a wonderful morning to have so many of you here. And I must tell you that this morning, when you marched through Bastille, each and every one of you made a huge impression on all who are looking on, grown-ups, teachers, your parents, and everyone. And I want you to give yourselves one big round of applause for what a job well done this morning. You could do better than that. Let's hear you. Another round of applause. I want to first thank Deputy Fire Chief and the fire services, all the officers of the fire services for a wonderful job that they are doing every summer over the past 15 years. And it is remarkable that they have been able to put together a program that will benefit not just you, young people who are here, but the entire country, because the values that they will be imparting or have been imparting in you over the years must do us good. From 20 strong at the beginning, we now have as over 600 young primary school students here participating in a worthwhile program about fire safety. And I note that there are a couple values that have been instilled in you over the past 4 or 5 days. One of which, of course, is when your clothing is on fire, what do you do? I didn't hear that. When your clothing is on fire, what do you do? That's right. Stop, drop, and roll. And then another one that we always learn from kids. Don't play with matches. Let's hear you. Don't play with matches. The values that are taught to you in terms of fire safety helps your family, helps you, your family, and the whole communities we live in. Because you are very conscious of how to keep your home safe, keep your brothers and sisters, your moms and dads safe. And it's important that after this week that you go home and practice what you have learned. The whole idea of this program is that you, as young people, will learn how to be conscious of your own security. And fire knows no master. One of the things you would have been taught this week is that fire is a good servant. We need it to cook with. We need it sometimes for light. But it is also a bad master, because if it gets out of control, it can cause damage. You can get burnt. It can do damage and danger to us all. And so the values that are being instilled by our fire services must be commended. And we hope that you, every day, will practice what you have learned here going forward and take it through your whole life. I note that the program is growing. Apart from the numbers, you look so splendid in your colors today. But the other principles and values that are being taught to you, water safety. Learn to lock off the pipe after you use it. You don't waste water. Water is a scarce commodity, and we must be very careful. Once you turn on the pipe, you lock it off having used it. Water safety, it becomes very important. And we have to thank the St. Kitts Coast Guard, St. Kitts Nevis Coast Guard, for the work they've done to come and share with you certain basic principles and values of how to look after water. And we cannot forget the traffic department. Traffic safety. You must look left, look right before you cross the road. You just don't cross this road and hope that a car stops. Traffic safety is very important. I note too that the question of disaster hurricanes. We are in the hurricane season, and you must be careful and be conscious of these things. So the preparedness for any disaster, including hurricane, fire, and so forth, these would be taught to you this week. And finally, crime and violence. You young people must know what is right and what is wrong, and you must do the right thing all the time. You must be able to tell your friends and others who want to lead you to do bad things, no. You must learn to say no, and don't fall to any pressure. And so the principles, the values that would have been imparted in you, I note that we had Constable Lofton Percival from the police would have been here to impart some of these values with you. And so we are very happy. I come and bring greetings from the government of the country, from the cabinet, from the Prime Minister, who is off island today. And I want to tell you, our young, that we are standing behind you. We are happy that our police, our fire services have developed this program and have stood the course for the last 15 years. And we thank them for the work that they're doing with our young. We are glad that this is happening. We are happy that you have done well this week. And we look forward to you to have a good summer and to get ready for school come September and to be back here again next year. So once again, I want each and you to give yourselves one big round of applause for a job well done this summer. Thank you very much.